What's up, y'all? Got a banger from mgtow voice. Let's get straight into it.
Jackie, do you get naughty or nice vibes from John?
John is giving really nice vibes.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you have a little bit of a bad side?
I'm gonna say no. Okay.
He just seems a little nervous. I'm sorry.
When they reject good guys, they don't feel any shame.
She's just trying to get ran.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Ah, that's brutal.
When the good men rejects them, they gets angry and stunned. Let's watch all the yelling and angers of those women who got rejected by good guys, and how the tables are turned now.
Let's see it, buddy. Let's see it.
Women hate to be left.
And they love to be right.
You want to break a woman's ego? Reject her.
Facts. That's so true, though. So
Boyfriend
true.
up in it. Yeah, look, there he is. You mean your dad? Look, he's sitting there. Look, he's sitting right there. Yeah, I bet
Do you mean your
no one
dad?
knew that. I bet no one knew that, exactly.
Do you think if I had a boyfriend, I would do this?
Hey, I got to give it to her, though. At least she shot her shot like Devin Booker. Like, she did her best. And most women are afraid to even do that. And she went viral for that, so.
Not really.
Oh, why?
Way many more people attractive here than you.
What's not hot about me?
Your personality and your voice.
My
I hate that. I hate that voice. Let me know in the comments. Do you hate girls that talk like that? I cannot stand it.
You're a little too small. You can maybe like eat a burger, not be anorexic.
That's aggressive.
I don't know who you're trying to impress. No one's gonna simp over you.
Savage.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you want to go on a date and get naughty together?
No, I'm good.
You don't want to? Not at all?
Nope, sorry.
King.
Okay. Do you want to go on a date and get naughty?
Oh, I'll pass.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is awkward.
I mean, what do you think these men are going to say? You're walking around wearing what you're wearing on an escalator with a camera in their face. Like, clearly you're trying to get them to simp on you, and it's like you're trying to bait them. Like, most men are smart enough to know that, yeah, like, come on. Like, what do you think? We're not stupid, dude.
Stupid!
Rejected me.
You'll find someone else.
Okay. Thank you.
You'll find someone else.
I'm Madison.
Okay, do you think our friend Nabil is cute?
Yeah, you're cute.
Thank you.
Would you be interested in being Nabil's first kiss?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
He's like, nah, those lips have been too many places. I am not about to kiss her, bro. Those lips have been on too much.
What made you not want him? I thought he was too nice. I thought I would walk all over him, and I was going... I thought he was too nice.
She thought wrong.
Oh, I did. I thought wrong.
That's what she gets.
I don't know what it is. There is this thought out there, this desire out there. I want me a soldier. I want me a hard dude. I want me this and that and the other thing. And those are the worst guys to get because they're not nice to you. And you get a nice guy and you're worried like, I don't want him. Why wouldn't you want a nice guy? I mean, they always say nice guy finish last. That's because women are foolish.
Ooh, preach. Preach.
Women hate to be left. You want to break a woman's ego? Reject her.
Facts.
I cannot tell you how many times I have dealt with women who I've turned them down and they couldn't handle it. Especially women who are pretty, beautiful, or gorgeous because they're used to getting everything you want. Women hate rejection because they love our male attention and validation. They need it. It is oxygen to them. It is currency to them. It is manna from heaven. Our attention, gentlemen, is a woman's lifeblood. They need it. And the sooner you guys start to realize that taking your attention away from women, taking your sex away from women, and telling women no is more powerful. It's more powerful than 6 figures. How about that?
I mean, he's got a point. There's two things in that. Two things. So when he says pretty, beautiful, and gorgeous, the way Kevin Samuels breaks it up, which is pretty is an 8, beautiful is a 9, and gorgeous is a 10. I agree with that scale. Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with that? He also makes women rank themselves 1 through 10, and you can't say 7, fresh face out of the shower without makeup, just your natural hair or natural face, which is why I give myself a 6. A lot of people give themselves a 7 because it's like right in between. It's like, well, I'm a 7. No, you're not. You can't rate yourself a 7. It's either 6, 8, 9, or 10, or 6 and below. Other thing is when you reject women, they want you more. Even when you're talking to a woman, you can't give her your full attention and focus. You can't be squared up shoulders shoulders, looking them in the eyes, giving them all your attention. You have to 45-degree angle it. Give them a little bit of this, look at them a little bit, talk to them, but act like you really don't care about the conversation. You're more worried about what's going on here. This way women are drawn to you. But if you give them all your attention, they're going to just disconnect. This is a thing like when you're out talking to women, when you're out, I call it Kool-Aiding, rizzing, whatever you want to call it, spitting game, whatever you want to call it. You need to make sure that whatever you're talking about is situational. There's no one-liners. There's no silver bullet of what you can say to get a woman to like you. It's all about in the situation, whatever you're doing in that setting. So if you're at an ice cream shop, you could say, hey, I saw a guy drop an ice cream cone on his dog earlier. Like, I would be so mad if I dropped an ice cream cone on my dog. Do you have a dog? Simple as that. Like, ask a quick question. If she goes, yeah, I have a dog and blah, 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 and she parlays a little bit with you, then, engage in the conversation. But if she doesn't parlay in that conversation, then just be like, all right, cool, have a great day. Don't ask her for a name. Don't ask for a number, and just keep it pushing, dude.
I'm like finding out that a guy doesn't like me anymore. That he's like over me.
King.
What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean you're over me? Like you've moved on?
Yes.
That's not how this works. That's not how this works, okay? I was supposed to go my whole life knowing in the back of my mind that you still like me, okay? I was supposed to think that
How does that getting your hair done works, though?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I don't even know what's going on with your hair right now.
Every time I saw you, your heart did a little pitter-patter. Okay?
You're not pitter-patter quality, honey.
Now you've moved on? What does that mean? That's not possible. Yeah. I don't understand.
This clip kind of exemplifies how a lot of these women think that men are kind of here to serve women and that they couldn't possibly be there to serve themselves and be an independent entity that is not here simply to complement the experience of women.
There you go, Ace Nate. Hey, that guy's got great content.
Professional matchmaker, I see so many great women get declined by men for really silly reasons. So men, what are the main reasons why you would decline meeting a woman? Post your reasons in the comments attached, and I want to see if my theories are correct behind this.
Actually, I would like to see this. Let me know in the comments. What's the number one reason you would reject a woman? Personally, for me, a big one for me as I'm older now is like hygiene. If I can see you're dirty, you got dirt under your nails, you're not well kempt, like that stuff is a huge turnoff for me. I don't care how much money you make and all that stuff. Because hygiene is typically a direct correlation to how you live your life. And if you don't have hygiene, you're probably not organized. It's my personal opinion.
What's your body count?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay. How
Nice.
many people do you think I've slept with?
Hundreds.
I don't know. I see
You're
that
ran.
crosshair necklace, so I'm gonna say about 26.
26?
Yeah, that necklace is just there for decoration. I think you don't struggle.
Decoration. Well, then do you want to make it 27?
I'm good.
Let the king speak.
So I'm probably gonna get shit for this video, but honestly, I don't care. I'm gonna make it anyway. I wanna talk about guys that reject hot chicks and then slum. Meaning you dated a hot girl and then decided that hot girl was not for you.
Wait, bro, you always have to remember there's some dude, like no matter how hot the girl is, there's a dude out there that's fed up with her crap.
And are now dating a girl that is not nearly as hot. Obviously, there can be a lot of factors as to why you reject a hot girl. This is just a very broad generalization, but I'm gonna say it. I think the main reason that men reject hot women is because they don't want to have to work that hard. I mean, I think it's no secret that hot chicks tend to have higher expectations and higher standards than maybe less attractive women. I know how that sounds. It sounds really bad, but I think it's just because, again, hot chicks are just used to being treated a certain way. So I do think oftentimes when attractive men meet attractive women, they're almost like, crap, I'm actually gonna have to put in a lot of work here. Whereas girls that are less attractive just don't require that much work. To be clear, I think that you guys should be putting in work for whoever you are dating, no matter what they look like. But I think that girls that are less attractive, I mean, they're gonna be...
No. I don't think that. I don't think that you should have to put in the same work for every type of girl. We all have a certain value, right? And certain girls just get better treatment. It is what it is. It's just like us guys. We're not like, all of us men deserve to be treated the same. No, we know what the game is. We ain't mad at the game. We hate the player, not the game. We get it.
Be more likely to just accept you for how you are. They're gonna appreciate you more. They're going to demand less. They're gonna make you feel better about yourself. Again, obviously, I'm sure that it's like you could break up with a hot chick because she's just an asshole. But if that were really the case, then why wouldn't you date another hot girl afterwards? And yes, I understand that obviously other things than looks are more important, and you could have matured and realized like, hey, I actually want to date somebody that I have shit in common with and makes me laugh, and that's smart and cool and not just hot. But there are hot girls that have good personalities and that are smart and cool and you have things in common with too. They're just higher.
You know what's the best kind of girl to date? The girl that was like nerdy and she wasn't cute in high school, and then she finally realized in college that she's kind of cute. Like those girls that had to work on their personalities like early on in life, and then when they got a little bit older, they're like, oh my god, I actually am kind of cute. Those are the best girls. The girls that like peaked in like high school, that were like the hotties, super popular, they usually have the worst personalities. Let me know in the comments, do you agree or disagree on that?
Maintenance. I get it, you're gonna call me shallow and all of that, but I'm just calling it like I see it. Am I crazy? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me for
I
more.
don't think she's crazy, because like men, we are more superficial. We care more about physicality. So yes, we're gonna treat hot girls a little bit differently, but when we figure out that they're more of a headache, a lot of times we'll just keep it pushing, because like, why would I sit there and want to be combative with you when I can go get a girl that's gonna get on my program? Like, come on.
For tips.
It's just that simple.
Men are now at a point to where they're walking away and they don't mind being alone.
Okay, I've seen her. She's based. I appreciate her. What is? Oh, I think this is one of those like cheating little videos or whatever. Let's see.
Call up a guy and say you want to hook up tonight.
Oh, I got a good one.
He liked her for 7
Can
years.
we hang out whenever you get back?
Now you want to hang out?
No, I do, yeah.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna go with someone else.
Go.
Savagery. He straight up said, "Oh, I don't want to hang out with you."
Has had a crush on me since 7th grade.
That's a W Brown.
That's wild, bro. He's been in the friend zone for 7 years and rejects her over the phone. Comment.
Wow.
What's up, my guys? Most girls won't admit this, but for your sake, I will. I hate nice guys, so let me help you out. Here are 3 nice guy traits to avoid. Stop sending exclamation points and emojis. Who am I texting? My best girlfriend? You're texting like this because you think it'll make you more relatable. I want a man. You can make me feel comfortable without giving me feminine vibes. Stop putting my needs before yours. Why do you think Chad is getting my attention? Do you think it's because I get what I want every single time I ask him for it? Do you think it's because every time I get upset, he apologizes or buys me something to make me feel better? Do you think it's because he stays home from the gym or his boys' night when I tell him I don't want him to leave? No. Compliments. Without meaning, that is. Calling a girl beautiful only goes so far. We know when you're saying it, it's just because you think you have to. You make it lose its meaning. Whether it's your opening line on Hinge or a text you send me after meeting. This one does you no favor, Steve. It's just a slimy way to put me in a position where I can't respond negatively without being called an ungrateful bitch.
I mean, I hate to say it, but she's got some points.
You guys all right? Is this a date?
I would never call a girl beautiful or gorgeous like the first couple times meeting her. Bro, I'd be like, you look all right. Like, almost, dude, if you can treat, when you're going out with a girl or trying to get to know a girl for the first time, treat her like one of your ugly friends. Bro, you will go so far with this girl because she will crave validation. The more you can prey on a girl's insecurities, the more she's going to crave your validation. I'll say it again. The more you can prey on her insecurities, the more she's going to crave your validation. It sucks because as men, we don't go about our relationships that way. We really don't. Like, we're very real with each other. We're very logical. But women, they're a lot different. They're emotional creatures. So you have to know how to get the best out of them, right? The best thing you can do is prey on those insecurities. Dog her for certain things. Like I said, treat her like one of your ugly friends, and then there she's going to like you a lot more. It's weird, but it works.
No, you guys are friends? Yeah. Oh, best friends, bro?
Ew.
Are you lying? Because she's smiling mad hard. No, y'all are friends. That's awesome. How long y'all been best friends? 10 years? Woo! 10 years y'all been best friends? What's your name, bro? Dennis? Dennis, you ever try my name? You ever... No, nothing? Why not? She's a very pretty girl. She got problems, though. Oh, my God.
Wow. She's got problems.
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm shut down.
He's like, honestly, I'm just trying to work out. Can you shut up, please? It's so good. And she set up the camera. Oh, come on. I mean, you set up the camera, like, come on, you're baiting that.
Are the men in 2023 far more sensitive? Like, I don't
don't remember men having so many feelings in the past.
That's because in the past, men were told, happy wife, happy life. So they just put up with y'all.
Nah, man, it's happy spouse, happy house. We both have to be mutually happy for us to thrive in a relationship, in my opinion.
Feminist women out here making these good men not want to be good men. I don't need no man. I can do it all by myself. Can you? Can you? I mean, I know physically I can take care of myself. I've been on my own since I was 17. Do I want to take care of myself all the time? No. Do I want to be independent all the time? No, I don't.
Women
Do
hate
I
it.
want to take care of somebody? Yes, I do. Do I want to make sure dinner is cooked and laundry is done and contributing to the household and taking care of the kids? Yes.
There we go.
Yes, I do.
I like that.
And then we got all you waffles out here ruining good men. They don't want to be good men because of feminists.
Feminism really has done a number on women and men.
door for me?
Yeah, I was literally just about to.
As you should.
Close it.
Shut that door. Shut that door.
Yeah, close it.
I think I left them on the seat. 1 second.
Yeah, I was about to say, if she ever says,
Okay.
I would crank that sucker and drive
Please drive
off.
off. Please drive off. Please drive off.
Yeah, let's we can only hope. Yeah, come on now.
What age did you wake up and realize that you no longer wanted to be a strong?
She pretty much talks about like coming to the realization.
Well, it seems like these days a lot of these modern women have. I'm going to skip some of these because we've seen them. But a lot of modern women have become the men that they've always wanted to be. Right? You forced yourself into this hole of I have to be masculine. I can't be feminine. Femininity is weakness. When, in my opinion, I think women thrive in their feminine. I think women thrive being a homemaker, being mothers, being nurturers, taking care of things around the house, organizing the culture of the family. Like, I think it's a woman's job to do a lot of this stuff. Men, we can do it because I think we can do anything. We built the modern world that we live in, so we can do whatever we want, right? We can do it. There's just certain things we're not super good at. We're good at providing, protecting, gathering resources. That's what we're good at. But women are good at taking those resources and making something out of it, right? I always say a woman can turn a house into a home. Like, if Cass wasn't with me and I would have just bought this house, the only room that'd be decorated is this office, because I spend 90% of my time in here. Why would I decorate the rest of the house? I don't care. I'd have a regular couch. I'd have a massive TV and a regular table. I wouldn't have anything crazy. But no, with her, we had to go to Ashley's. We had to get a bunch of nice furniture because she made the house the home. And I told her, hey, I'm gonna let you decorate the whole crib. This is your love child in here. You can do whatever you want. But it's because women are better at that stuff. I'm not good at that stuff. This is as far as my interior design skills go. And this, I think I freaking found it on Pinterest. A lot of you guys have asked, like, what do these mean? Bro, I got these at Ross for like $20 a piece. I don't know what these mean. It's gibberish. This is just scribbles. I just thought it looked cool. I like the aesthetic. It went with what I like, so I just threw it on the wall. Like, it doesn't have any meaning. I got the foliage panels from Amazon, and that's a freaking, the slat boards are freaking wallpaper from Target. It's really that simple, dude. The whole wall maybe cost $300. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. But there's certain things that women are good at and men aren't good at, in my opinion. I think interior design is one of those things. Like, women are good at this stuff. So, like, I'm going to let Cass kind of lead the charge on that. And when it comes to doing things with the family, I'm going to let her lead the charge on leading those things societally. Like, go for it. That's the culture of the family. I want you to thrive in that. It allows them to thrive in their feminine. And I always preach this, but like, I think men are in the best position in life and act their strongest. They're the best versions of themselves when they're in their most masculine, and women vice versa in their most feminine. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you agree that you think men thrive in their masculine and women thrive in their feminine? Because the thing is, a lot of these women are online, like, constantly complaining because they're having to pick up masculine traits and they're having to provide for themselves. They're having to go out and get a job and pay bills and do all the things that they probably don't want to do, but they have to do it. Because who else is going to pay your bills? Nobody's going to pay your bills. Oh! You know what I'm saying? Nobody's paying your bills. You got to go pay your bills. You wanted to be independent. Independence is very expensive. Feminism is expensive, and I think they're figuring that out. Because nowadays, it takes 2 people in a house to make a comfortable income to live comfortably. Like, a $200,000 household income now is like almost a bare minimum. You want to be able to go on like 1 vacation a year, own a home, have kids. Like, you need 200 grand minimum, and you can't even live in the city and live a crazy extravagant life with 200 grand. Like, you're still renting at that point. It's absolutely crazy. Because if you go back to the 70s and look at the home price values, it's like, I think it was like maybe 7% of your income you could put towards a home. Now it's like almost 30% of your income you would need to put towards. Like, it's absolutely insane, the inflation that we're seeing. Like, it took my parents and my grandparents a lot less money, or a percentage of their income to buy a home. Dude, it took me way more to buy a home. Way more money to buy a home. It's absolutely crazy. Times have just completely changed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Oh, I almost forgot. Dude, shout out to you guys. We made it to 40K subs. Wow, insane. Thank you guys so much. We are going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, a 40K live stream. So stick around until tomorrow, because we'll probably do it, I don't know, maybe in the afternoon, so more people can show up from different time zones. But really, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. But I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.